This is not something that you would often see at the 8:01 mark of the fourth quarter of a closeout game. But Anthony Edwards, knowing that Chris Finch is going to empty the bench, made his way to the San Antonio bench and dapped up players, coaches, one by one.
I want to know what, all I want to know is I want to hear Udonis Haslem comment on that in the postgame show.
Yeah.
I would much rather see him wait till the end of the game.
So certainly sportsmanship from Anthony Edwards, something that you love to see, but
we don't want to play at Game 7, so.
When Anthony Edwards, so happy to not be seeing double teams.
Leading it 36-27. Green turns the corner and soaring to the rim for two. Edwards takes the runway and lands the play. Kick out. Edwards got a three. Right down the middle. Kick out. Edwards, the Ant-Man with a downtown connection.
And then on the kick out from McDaniels, little escape dribble knocks down the three. He's scored 9 points on his last 4 shots at start for him.
Anthony Edwards.
The team with less experience.
The Timberwolves, here's Play Your Game, presented by FanDuel. Anthony Edwards, 24 points, but 9 of 25.
Ant-Man, a deep and much needed Minnesota three.
So then they help, and then they don't come help, and then Anthony Edwards makes you pay from deep. And that's why he's at the top of that three-point.
And we hit halftime. San Antonio extends once down big and have come back to tie this game.
Stuck in the corner, nowhere to go. How did he get out of this? Vic backed up, and Wemby said that Vic me.
And watch the quick rip through. Here's the double, split it off the glass. Easy. Easy money right there. Very next play, once again, was clearing space.
A bunch of great looks. I feel like we had a bunch of great looks, and if we make our shots, we win this game.
To just roll over though, so I know that for a fact.
Ant was certain he dropped a total of 11 points in the opening period.
Here. Edwards with a hesitant. Then he rattles in a straightaway three. Here's Ant on the step back left side three.
Big moments. That's who he is. That's who you need him to be.
Three for Edwards. They might look at that as a 2 with his toe right near the line.
He knocks down the three-pointer right there. Puts his dancing shoes on.
Off one leg, that was dangerous. And he's dangerous too when he starts dancing.
As a 3 for Edwards, they might look at that as a 2 with his toe right near the line. Drains it and pumps his chest. Edwards with 10 points. Here's TJ Jett off to Ant. Here comes the boom!
Ant-Man time.
Boom! A throwdown for Edwards. Comes the boom! A throwdown for Edwards.
With the unselfish play by Shannon Jr. Man, it came up a little gimpy on
Shannon, Edwards! It goes down the lane, drives in and scores it for 2.
He had 18 in the first half, and at the break,
coming to the goal for 2 more.
He's special, no doubt.
Since Wembanyama got thrown out, Edwards to the basket. Sweet finish through the contact.
But Ant seemed just as determined to get his team. The Wolves were hanging on to a...
And the Timberwolves will go to the locker room with a 4-point lead. We finish through the contact. All even at 60. Edwards getting rid of the shell.
4-point lead. Both teams welcomed the third with a... Then, a hero came along, living up to
the dribble, top.
his nickname. Ant-Man saw an opening and he took it without hesitation.
The Wolves were down by 8. Now, it was
It's still a struggle, right? He still had to score through 3 white jerseys.
Look at all the eyes. All the eyes are on 5. Free for 3. Come on!
Ant Reedley said, "Not in my house."
And pops on a 3.
Shot after tough shot, going right, one leg, going high.
Six hits. Straight away triple for Anthony Edwards. A right side triple. It's off the Rudy screen and pops on a 3. Free for 3. Come on! Timeout Spurs! Six hits. Straight away triple for Anthony Edwards. Timeout Spurs! Spurs! 3-point game. Let's read. Get it back to Edwards for 3 and the lead. Anthony Edwards gives Minnesota the lead. One more to Nas Reed. Get it back to Edwards for 3 and the lead.
Left, pull up 3. Going right again for a catch and shoot.
And Superstar went 6 of 8 from the field, with this long ball giving him a 1-point lead with 5 minutes left in regulation.
13 to shoot now. Lee takes the handoff, rises up and gives the Wolves the lead. Anthony Edwards gives Minnesota the lead.
Minnesota by 2.
I think more than anything, the little things kind of come out the most in those stretches in the end of the game. For us, I think we just learned to stay together and just
6 points, 6 rebounds. He made 3 threes. He's not fully healthy, but he is fully in.
Game 4 to the Timberwolves. Series tied at 2 apiece. Series tied at 2 apiece.
Now it's just take it one game at a time, try to figure out how to get a win. That's the only thing that's on my mind right now.
Xfinity, our series even at 2. Call you for Game 5 Tuesday night.
Just trusting one another, just making the right play. That's who we are.
Sounds and this game is over. 114-109.
Battle, take it a possession at a time. We've been in those situations.
Walk me through where you guys are at mentally now. It's just to kind of take it back to their place and try to wrestle this series league back.
Try to figure out how to get a win. That's the only thing.
Many times, so one possession at a time.
That's the only thing that's on my.
Anthony Edwards and the Wolves looking to defend home court and go up in the series, but
It took them almost 7 minutes, but once their first shot finally
23 points, 10 rebounds, but he's playing inspired basketball right
we trickled in, it's like the floodgates opened. Ant was hot.
And his time being patient and getting to his spots and his money.
Well, so much is being said about
aggressive, attacking downhill, but under control.
From being up 14-1, the Spurs lead was down to just 1 at the end of the first. 23-22.
He'll pull up on a 35-footer at the buzzer.
They'll bury the rebound. A couple seconds. Here's Edwards. Can he get it before the horn?
I think we showed some strength.
for the Ant-Man. That lands.
There's a
They playing crazy brand of basketball on the defensive end. Just
obviously got the 3-ball going early on, but what I love about him is his patience, not really forcing a lot of things, playing with.
And then sending doubles, and doing stuff like that. But ultimately, it was to wear him down all through the game.
Points, 14 rebounds. It's a career high in rebounds in the playoffs for Edwards.
So at the end of the game, he wasn't feeling comfortable.
And I thought Steph.
And when they decide to call it versus when they don't. It's playoffs, baby. It's physical. We talked about.
The Timberwolves had the size, the defense, and the.
So Anthony Edwards, a rough start to this one. Missed a lot of his shots, gets this 3 to go. Gonna have a little thing or two to say to the bench. I'm back, he told them the last game.
Adios beat us.
Well, also, Ant, when you double him, it upsets him. We've seen that.
Wolves to tie this series at one of
Intensity and our aggressiveness just goes up a level after.
This just in, Anthony Edwards has received medical clearance.
Antonio.
George, this just in, Anthony Edwards has
Timberwolves coming off such an impressive series
and is expected to play tonight in Game 1 against the San Antonio Spurs. Antonio Spurs.
In this series, but one certainly had a friend.
Here is Anthony Edwards.
Timberwolves just over 40%. And you see he has that bounce in his step. Look at Edwards getting to his spot, using his footwork. No rush, all patience, nothing but net. Knocks it down, talks to the Spurs.
Birds the fade along the baseline, his first bucket tonight. And looking to go to work here. Miscommunication defensively, and he looks at pay. Oh, drops it in again. 5 straight.
Y'all know me. And then right there, they did not want to switch. I wouldn't have switched either, Johnson. I already know what time it is.
For Ant.
He's back.
Hey, starting to feel it.
And you see he has that bounce in his step. He's
now got it past Wemby.
Main suit, and they kind of stuck to that all game. Overall, what?
The respect that he has for us.
Do a little flare screen out of a timeout. Ant can feel the pressure of Harrison Barnes. Lets him fly by. This can be magical things. Anthony Edwards has not played. He would never. And gives that patent.
But here he was in the fourth quarter of a tie game, simply taking over.
Ant settles for the 3. Right side, it's on its way. It's nothing.
He is shooting the 3. Shooting it over Wimby. Anthony Edwards. Victor Wembanyama, the confrontation. Just gets that shot off. Watch how he starts backpedaling as soon as he shoots it. That's like Griffey Jr. when he hit the ball, and he just dropped his bat and did that smooth walk-off because he knew it was a home run. Ant knew that.
But the Spurs still had it.
They are going at it.
What a statement it would be to steal Game 1 on the road.
The opportunity that we have in front of us, like all that speaks volumes.
Watch Anthony right here. Anthony Edwards saying, Randall, get out of here. I got something. I can get where I want to go. Inside hand finish. And then get the footwork, land it up.
Minnie happily exploited that.
Inside hand, he beats Victor before Victor's able to even give a chance to block it, but comes down gimpy just a little bit.
Third foul on Julian.
Before the game, man, this is like, nobody expected.
But not nearly as much postseason mileage. And in Game 1,
It was just one-on-one right now. Got past him, floats it in. How about that bucket? He just challenged them, and they're still having one. It was just one-on-one right now. got past him, floats it in. How about that bucket? He just challenged them, and they're still having words right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're at the park right now. We're at the park.
But that.
Nobody is blinking. This is a heavyweight fight.
They're 7 of 8 from the floor, and there's the conversation going to the huddle.
And Kelton's out
words right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're at the park right now. We're at the park right now, TG.
11. The ball game is over.
Yeah, right here. Right here.
The Wolves took game 1, 104.
Timberwolves have stolen game 1.
So right now, his timetable is 1 to 2 weeks.
He loves all parts of the game.
And if he's feeling better sooner, he could turn it
this year. And a typical player would have missed 2 weeks.
Certain things that you see other players might not be able to play through. Those are injuries that Ant has been able to recover quickly from.
Anthony sustained a hamstring strain at the beginning of the season.
Minnesota just 38%. Johnson running the floor and somehow got that to go. And Edwards is hurt. Edwards holding on to his left leg. And he's looking over the bench, and Minnesota calls timeout. Right now, the Timberwolves fans just holding their breath. Some injury disasters right now from Minnesota. Again, you hope this one's not too serious. Watch the left leg, the knee, clearly hyperextending it there. The right knee is the one that's been giving him problems recently. But this one, with the landing. Wow. And Edwards back in the locker room and could not put
the highest level. This kid's battling through pain in his knee, and he's been battling all season.
Back home for game 3, the Wolves were in the driver's seat.
This is going to be a lot.
Game 2 down in Denver in the news.
Game 2 on the road, led by Anthony Edwards and his 30-point performance.
Medical performance and coaching. How does Ant look? And then obviously court, but everything is in place for him to follow an order. His ability to jump, perform on the court before he returns. So those are things that we kind of look at. And if he's not capable of doing those things, we can make sure we're managing him and making sure that he's not for these next couple of weeks. I think he can return sooner if he can.
Knicks, welcome to Minnesota. The numbers
And around in my entire professional career.
in the paint, Minnesota 20 to 4.
I mean, there's nothing.
22 to 4.
Bottom line is it's 1st to 4. And we have another great opportunity in a couple of days.
For the Timberwolves has been paint points, and it's been a little bit of everyone. They are plus.
You fouled him, dude.
28 to 11. Minnesota just burst.
This is putting pressure on the Nuggets defense. This is the game plan, D-Wade. This is how they win.
This is how they win. And I
Minnesota held Denver to their...
Edwards against Tim Hardaway Jr. lines up for the 3-ball. Got it!
Has Minnesota leading 10-0 in fast break points, and then guess what? When Ant starts getting this to go, good things come.
Why'd you dance? Why'd you move? Why'd you groove? Yeah.
Minnesota's got their biggest lead.
He's trying to come back because he wants to play.
22. Nikola Jokic at the
corner sooner, then obviously you'll see Ant return on the court sooner.
Called on Rudy inside, protecting the rim. Edwards, though, will pick up the foul. It is number 3.
Anthony Edwards coming into this series a little injured. with his runner knees and the way you get.
This is a kid who does the right things. He's doing treatment, and he's all.
And Edwards not knocking it down.
He makes one shot, he can continue to keep going. So incredible. He raised the roof up in here. He did the skip.
Another level when you're talking about division.
Green, he's going to try to play, and he will.
First round series against Anthony Edwards.
There's nobody like him that I've ever.
Bear lets me think he's guilty. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why do that? Anthony Edwards gets all eyes are on Anthony Edwards. Edwards, the answer.
How elated are you if you're
not making is off the charts?
And Minnesota's going to have to make plays like this. It's going to have to junk it up, be ugly. Let's figure out a way to.
Talented as he swoops to the rim and lays that one.
Edwards on the drive, step through, and the finish. Had a three, but no, not going to settle. I'm going to attack the paint. There are no shots.
On Edwards.
Edwards, the step through, and got the lay with the left. Got the lay with the left.
Anthony Edwards.
Shadowed by Murray.
Look at all the eyes on Edwards.
Edwards, the step through, and got the lay with the left. This lineup is vulnerable. Man did a great job here, but looked like possibly a loss in possession. Great patience and a nice little step through. It just feels at this point, we got a heavyweight. The Wolves haven't led since it was 11-9. Edwards hanging. Edwards for two. Playing, showing a variety of that offensive package and doing what he does best, attacking the paint. Edwards. It looks good right here. Hit him with the in and out crossover. Then here, just a little bit of hang time. Elevation looks fine for him. Over to Edwards. Edwards 1-3. Yes, sir. We've got a battle at my. And it's amazing how that rim gets a little bit bigger after you've seen that ball go to the basket a couple times.
The shot of the night was fantastic.
In the world, and hits the step back three, but Denver still in the lead.
It got taken away from Joker.
Melo did not get his parlay today, so we hope he gets that one. Second half is coming next.
It's all
completely different. Attacking that paint. First, he got a little rhythm here.
It's been like a month and a half since I played.
And the leg
in there. He'd make the free throw on the hoop and harm opportunity.
Let's got the touch. Edwards off glass. Buckets. And just watch this. Puts the burners on, and that's Aaron Gordon. Right by, does a great job with the balance. Taking in the air, finishing through contact. When he has been aggressive to attack the basket
and harm, he'd make the free throw, 30 points, 10 rebounds.
Really doesn't get going until a road team wins a game. Well, you just did that.
Here's what happened. Jokic going to try to take the ball from Edwards. And Edwards wasn't ready to give it up. A little shove there at the end. No text. Exclamation point, Minnesota!
That's how we need to do it.
Biggest playoff comeback in franchise history, their biggest? How about 2 years ago against these very same Denver Nuggets? Your final score in this one, 119.
Just coming together. Stand. Rattle them a little bit when they come to our crib. We'll be ready.
Because he wants to be out there with his teammates, because he wants to win, because he wants to do everything the right way.
I'm getting by a trade, like, I'm f***ed up, man, but I'm fighting through it. It's kind of hard to, gauge my shot, because I can't really bend and jump on my shot, but it's all good, man. Just fighting through it. It's the playoffs. I'll go out that bitch on one leg if I got to, Trey. I don't give a
Eye-popping highlights. It's the run for the rings. The NBA.
Look no further than the Wolves Nuggets.
While the T-Wolves are hungry to prove that they can hang with the league's elite.
Seed, the Nuggets won the season series. 3 games.
Teams meeting in the playoffs for the third time.
Anthony Edwards.
Roles where we're going to see if they're going to put two on the ball, but they are definitely going to show them a crowd.
And that's over Murray. And a 7-0 Minnesota run.
Get to his spots. That came quick, so it's great to see Ant back. He's going to have a month.
12 consecutive games coming in. Edwards laces one from outside. 6:26.
Forcing left downhill. But right here, him turning on the burner. Right here, Jokic gets hit in the face.
Monster series for them to win it, and so far he's putting his imprint on the game.
Yeah, we know.
So Murray has 8 of the last 11 points for Denver. Here comes Edwards right into Jokic, who got off the bench with an offhand layup and a Minnesota lead of 5.
The thing that doesn't come sometimes is the shooting touch, the feel.
And it kind of laid under the kneecap, and it just stayed there, and it just affected me a lot. But also, too, it was moments where you did not feel it. You kept it loose.
17 minutes, shooting 50%, 11
full search. So the Nuggets have 9 turnovers, and as you said, Jokic has
getting in there, and so that is
Play Your Game presented by FanDuel. Anthony Edwards with 15, 6 and 6.
Many stars weren't going down without a fight.
In the middle of the year, he had a foot infection and he played through it. There's no player that has come back from 2 injuries like that faster than expected.
And looking at win number 8 right now in game 1.
And the Nuggets did it in so many different ways. Obviously, Jamal Murray's.
Yeah, it was physical. It was ups and downs.
I was just telling the guys when there was like 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter, like, we good. It's game 1. Like, and I felt good.
Young fella, I know you're playing through some pain right now, but you gotta lock in. You gotta be you when you out there. You know the rules. When we on the court, no excuses. Hey man, lock in, get ready for the next one. We gotta get this one.
Let's talk about Anthony Edwards.
Minnesota met the moment in game 3. Denver fall short of that, and as a result,
we gotta bring the challenge to them.
Wolves.